Yo, 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 it's D.Arthur in the building. I'm speaking to you guys today about why the rich want you to be a Coomer. Now, before we get started in this video, make sure you click on the link in the description down below and enroll in the high value blueprint. This is an intensive 8 to 16 week custom coaching program that transforms you from a man who's unmotivated, lack of fulfillment, feeling complacent, to a more motivated, potent, fulfilled version of yourself. We are seeing testimonials left and right, and I'm working with a few people already. Now, let's get back into the video. Now, the video is titled Why the Rich Want You to Be a Coomer. The rich want you to be a Coomer. And the reason why they want you to be a Coomer is because you can be a lot more, you're going to be a lot less controlled. When you fap, you're going to be a lot more controlled. And the reason why you're going to be a lot more controlled is because when you have fapped, you don't care as much just because you have lack of energy. You have a lack of energy. And because you have a lack of energy, you're going to go with anything, anyhow, anything that's the easiest way to go about things, because you just don't have enough energy to, one, care enough to actually do something about it. This is the bottom line. So you're going to take anything that you can get. And if a man who takes anything that he can get usually is not going to get what he actually wants, because he's settling, because he doesn't have enough energy, enough vigor in him to actually want to go for more, the things that he truly deeply desires. And this is pretty much the difference between the 99% and the 1%. Now, the rich want you to be a Coomer because you can conform. You're going to conform. You have to conform when you fapped day in and day out. You have to conform because you just don't have any energy. The person who, retains his vital energy source has transcended life in a sense. He is going more places because his habits are stuck together. He has a compact set of habits that he follows in days and days out, and he's disciplined. And discipline equals freedom. The more you can do certain things specifically day in day out on a consistent basis, the more you're going to get closer to what you really want. And this is the bottom line. The days you miss out, and you don't want to do any of the things that you said you were going to do day in by day, and this simple error in judgment compounded over a period of time is going to lead to your downfall. You're not going to accomplish anything. So you have to realize, the more energy you have, the more you compact good habits, the more likely you're going to get what you desire, what you want, guys. And society wants you to be, wants you to be a Coomer, and wants you to consume, and wants you to take these vices, so you're less irritable, and you're just okay with whatever floats the boat type of mentality. You have to realize this. I mean, it really just depends. Do you want a life that you deeply, care about? Or a lot of people are going to say it's not that serious. But then again, if you realize who you are, a son of the Most High, a co-creator in this reality, you have to realize that you can pretty much get anything that you truly, one, deeply desire and truly work for. This is what you have to realize. But a lot of people will not realize this because it takes effort. It takes a lot of work to realize this. They don't want to go through all of that. They want the easiest most convenient way for something to happen. That's what they want. So you just have to realize this. They want you to be a Coomer, because if you're a Coomer, you have less energy to care. Maybe when it comes to politics, you have less energy to care. You're going to go with the politician who fits your agenda, instead of doing some research about it, instead of really critically thinking. Critical thinking takes energy. And nowadays, since people's attention spans are so short, even if let's say you read a book for like 10 pages, that's for the average person, that's a lot more. That takes a lot more energy and attention than usual because they're scrolling on social media. And now you're going to be a little bit different, because you're actually doing some research. You have enough energy to actually do some research, and you care enough to actually do some research to find something out. And that is, in today's society, in today's day and age, that is crazy. So the bottom line is, the rich want you to be Coomer so you can be controlled. And once you're controlled, you won't think for yourself. Once you won't think for yourself, their agenda is the normal thing, is the normal thing, is the mundane thing. And because of this, it's designed in a sense. It's designed in a sense to keep you in a lack mentality, in a lack perspective. And if you're in a lack perspective, you're gonna try to go behind the person who sells abundance, who sells prosperity. This is what it comes across. And when you sell prosperity, people are gonna get behind prosperity, and whoever seems to have the most truth behind what they're saying, usually this is what people will tend to go behind without doing the research for themselves. This is what you have to realize. The rich want you to be a Coomer so you can be easily controlled and easily manipulated. It's that simple, because you're going to be at a lower vibration, lower energy state, and you want things done for you instead of finding out for yourself. This is exactly what you just have to realize, and then the world is going to go behind the elites and the rich's agenda instead of your own personal agenda. They don't want you to know that you can co-create. You can pretty much create your life by design. You can create your life by design. Guys just give up too quickly, don't care enough, are complacent, are unmotivated, think it's too much work so they don't start, think they're going to fail so they don't start. Start and fail, and then stop trying because they think it's too hard to overcome. This is exactly where they want you to be. You're going to be running in circles. You're running in circles 24/7 because you lack energy to persist. The person who persists prospers. The person who persists actually gets what they want because they were willing to go the distance to actually get what they want. Usually it's not even about how much you know, it's about how long you can withstand. This is what you have to realize. You can fail 99 times, and the 100th you can finally win. But people only see the 100th time, but they don't see the 99 days prior, the 99 attempts, or the years prior of you trying for something to really obtain freedom. This is all it comes down to. You will be, they want you to be a Coomer because you are going to be easily manipulated, easily controlled. And once you're easily manipulated, easily controlled, their ideas are now your ideas, and now you're following exactly what they are presenting, regardless of what they say. You have to realize this. This goes in everything. When it goes into advertising, social media, whatever they portray on TV, on the internet, all these things, it's meant to grab your attention, subconsciously change your point of view. This is exactly how you have to look at it. How you have to, and one thing I'm going to leave off with this: if we're all humans, but somehow, some way, we are all experiencing totally different realities. There's people who are totally based off, you know, based based off maybe income, based off beliefs, based off total worldviews. All of these things. We're all human beings. We're all created the same, but somehow we all have different points of view. But how is this possible? It's possible because we have experienced things that make us feel this way. We have experienced things that make us tend to believe these things. This is all it has to be. This is all you have to realize. And because of this, your perspective and another person's perspective is probably going to be totally different. The bottom line is people just they're very shocked for someone to be in a who had to what's being a totally different point of view as somebody else. They're shocked because of this. People think all people are the same, and this is just not the case. You have to realize it. These are the things that you have to realize. With that being said, comment down below if this video made sense to you. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and enroll in the high value blueprint to transform your life. We will see you in the next one.